If you missed the last episode, the Houston Oilers had another game which ended in heartbreak. A late roughing the passer on Trevor Lawrence on a Hail Mary moved them into field goal range to tie the ball game up to send it to overtime. And in overtime, they got the ball first and marched all the way down the field and scored, completing a 17-point comeback and dropping us to a 3-5 record. Season 3 wasn't supposed to go this way. We were supposed to be competing for the playoffs, and now it's going to take a tough string of wins in order to get back on track, as we are currently last in the AFC West. Coming off of that game, though, if there was one takeaway at all, and I mean one, it was Devin Bush won AFC Defensive Player of the Week. So I think we just need to add talent to the roster. And I went to the transaction log like I usually do after each week, and I noticed that the Bengals released Deion Branson. If you remember Deion Branson, he was in last year's draft, and he was listed as a receiver in the class, but there was a storyline in the feed that said that he broke the record for most touchdown passes at Boise State. So I decided to pick him up in free agency and move him over to quarterback. And having 94 speed, 98 acceleration at quarterback, he actually has decent throwing ratings. 87 throw power, his accuracy is in the mid-70s. And he's at 68 overall, which isn't too bad. He's 67 actually. I think he's at 68 plus with morale, but it's something that we can maybe develop. So we're going to add him to the active roster and maybe even throw in a couple of packages for him to get some at least read option plays. We go against the Dallas Cowboys, who are at 500 right now at 4-4, and they obviously have the two dominant defensive pass rushers in DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons. Parsons obviously one of the best in the game, maybe one of the best to, well, at least potentially ever do it, and he has the unstoppable force X Factor, which is one of the best X Factors you can have in the game, along with Fearmonger. We do have a couple of upgrades, and speak of quarterback, Philip Waters has an upgrade. I've quietly been training all of our quarterbacks in training each week, just getting them XP. So even when Philip Waters isn't playing, he's in practice, and I'm going to start to do it with Deion Branson, and he has an upgrade right on cue, and now he is probably officially at 68 overall, but these ratings actually aren't bad. And then we have Mark Schilling, who has an upgrade. He is the backup to David Bakhtiari, so it is very important for him to have upgrades as well. So we hop into this game at 3-5, and this game might just save our season and bring us to a 4-5 record. We'll see if we can win on the road in Jerry World. Let's get this game underway. Here is Battle Jr., who takes it back to about the 24. We converted him over to running back from receiver, 99 speed, and he returns kicks for us. And here comes Keon Carter looking for a big win today. Quick throw across the middle to start this game is Marvin Mims Jr., who has been quiet the last couple of games, but that's because Quincy Hall has been scoring and getting yards. Here's a quick throw on a third down conversion. That's Marvin Mims again. It's a first down. Important to get your best players involved early, and that's what we will do. Close to the 45 now, another play action fake. Carter in the pocket, throws the ball across the middle, and it's Jesse Fisher Jr. with a diving catch right there. And it's a first down, a gain of 24, and we're already into field goal range. We have to be really on our stuff today, because I think scoring early, putting the pressure on Dak Prescott, is going to be a key to this game. Bringing it to the 26. It's now a 2nd and 4 handoff to Antonio Gibson. He picks up about a gain of 2 at the 24 now. It's a 3rd and 2. Big time conversion right here. A quick throw, and there is the aforementioned Quincy Hall, rookie out of Auburn, and he's been earning some more playing time, and he has actually elevated himself on the depth chart ahead of Julian Wiley, who we traded for earlier in this season. Stretch a play to the left side at the 20. A juke move, and Gibson's in. Touchdown from 20 yards out. What a great opening drive to this game. And the Oilers strike first in this one. A good tone setter here early on, especially coming off of a big big-time offensive game versus the Jaguars. So here we go. Stretch play to left side to start out the drive is Tony Pollard picking up a gain of 13. Stopping the run has been an up-and-down issue for us. We switched to the 4-3. We had a good game, and here we are again getting a stop in the backfield. It's Nick Woods, the rookie out of Alabama. And he gets in the backfield, and he has been a specialty stopping the run, not necessarily a pass. Dak Prescott steps up, 3rd and 13, throwing this one out of bounds. So we do get almost a 3-and-out, but we do get a punt on the first drive at least. Here's Gibson, stretch play, and Gibson breaks free, putting on a juke move and gets tackled at about the 36. It's a gain of 16 yards and a first down. Good start to this drive. Here is Carter now in the pocket, trying to throw the screen pass, but Gibson could not get open, and it's a sack on Leighton Vander Esch. And we're back at the 26. It's now a 2nd and 20. Here is Carter rolling to the right side, dumping it off short. It's Callum McDermott who breaks a tackle, stays on his feet, and does pick up 3 yards on that one. 6 of 6 to start this game for Keon Carter, by the way. 3rd and very long. Carter in the pocket. Nice clean pocket. Throw down the left side. It's Quincy Hall. He gets behind the defense to the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Quincy Hall shows off the release and getting open ability. I don't know why I said that, but it is a touchdown. A very long one at that. And Quincy Hall, 6'3", and he can move. He's maybe a little bit more deceptive than a lot of people think. And he scores right there. It's 14-0. Here's Dak Prescott now down by 14. He finds Michael Gallup for a first down. Pretty much the same weapons here for the Dallas Cowboys on offense. Tony Pollard at running back. As you can see, he gets a gain of 5. And they do have a young offensive lineman in Brent Burke. Remember, they are missing Terrence Steele, who is with the Cowboys in real life. Remember, we signed him in free agency, traded him away to the Green Bay Packers. And I think they're still rebuilding their offensive line a little bit. Into the second quarter now. Dak Prescott under pressure. He gets rid of this one. And that's Barmore and Von Cross getting to Dak right there and forcing the throwaway. Trips to the left side with Schoonmaker in the slot. It's a 3rd and 8 at the 31. Dak throws deep, one-on-one, looking for Gallup, and he's got him for the touchdown. The second-year pro, Casey Burton, gets burnt on that one, and he allows a big touchdown. It's 14-7. So here's Antonio Gibson, somehow finding a crease right there and picking up a first down. I think Gibson's now finally starting to get healthy coming off of that injury he had early in the season. He's starting to break some tackles now. Here he is again, making a man miss. Gibson making him look foolish on that one. It's a first down run. And Gibson is electric. Here comes Trey Battle in the game, 99 speed at running back. He shows it off right here, hitting the hole hard, and picks up a gain of 10 for his first carry of the game. I mentioned it last episode. I definitely want to start getting Battle some more carries to spell Gibson. Here he is back in the game, and he fights forward for 6. That's a tough 6 right there. And now we're at the 29. I mean, if the run is working, why even pass? Another carry up the middle. Gibson picks it up. It's a first down, a gain of 9 right there. He's at 85 here in the first half. So here's Carter now dumping it off. Why not just keep feeding Gibson? Doesn't have to run the football. He gets out of the backfield. Gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. They thought we were going to run right there. Play action fake. Carter may have missed a small window to throw that football across the middle, but didn't want to risk it. He throws it away, and we settle for 3 points. I think that's smart football by Keon Carter right there, getting rid of it. Here's a quick throw by Dak Prescott to start the next drive, and it is Brandon Cooks, who is still with the Cowboys, picking up a gain of 11. Bryce Hall on the coverage that time. Here is Dak under pressure, trying to get away. It's a sack by Devin Bush. We send him there on the blitz, and he gets to Prescott. It's a loss of 9 yards back at the 27. It's now 2nd and long. These are the situations I want Dak Prescott in. Hand off to left side, and there's a stop in the backfield by Manny Babineau. A name you don't hear too much, but 4th-round pick in Season 1's draft. And now it's 3rd and 21. Here is Prescott under pressure. Babineau giving chase, and how about that? If you can get 2 great efforts off of the bench by Manny Babineau, we're in business. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Here is Gibson. A little hesitation right there, and he will pick up a gain of 8. Micah Parsons with the stop, but Parsons has been quiet today. 3rd and 2, handoff. Gibson with a whole lot of space, making a man miss and getting to the 40-yard line. And he's already over 100 yards with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And like I said earlier, why not just keep running it? Breaking a tackle is Gibson, and he's just like, feed me. Reminds me of old Zeke with the Cowboys. Feed me. Here he is, another carry, and another big hole, and he makes a man miss to the 13-yard line. 14 for 135 here for Antonio Gibson. Shades back to season 1 when he was the NFL's leading rusher. Here's a quick throw across the middle. That is Irv Smith Jr. and the first catch of the game, and he's shaken up. So Callum McDermott will step up here at tight end. He is listed as a number 2 tight end. He's on the field right there, and we go right to him, and he fights for the first down. And Callum McDermott has been a tight end we have been developing. He was a 3rd-round pick back in season 1, and now we have under 10 seconds to go. Stretch play to left side. Trey Battle, nobody's catching him. It's a touchdown. 24-7 here on the road versus the Cowboys, and the Oilers are making this look easy on offense. It's been a great first half. Trey Battle scores, and nobody's catching him on a stretch play like that with that 99 speed. How about the half for our running game? And it is 24-7, and we're rolling right now. So we'll see if we can keep up the offense here in the second half. And the defense has been playing well also, as the Cowboys start out with the ball, and they hand it off to Pollard for a gain of 9 yards. Here's a quick throw this time. This is caught. It's CeeDee Lamb for a gain of 4 and a first down. At their own 39, here's Dak throwing up the seam, and that's caught. It's going to be Brandon Cooks again, guarded that time by Micah Hyde. So they're now across the 50. Dak Prescott has had some clean pockets lately, led to some good throws. Another clean pocket thrown across the middle at Schoonmaker all the way to the 15-yard line, guarded by Sidney Brown. And Sidney Brown does guard tight ends, and the thing is, he's just 5'9", and when these tight ends are 6'4", 6'5", he gets outmatched, and they go back to Schoonmaker again, and it's a touchdown. An easy drive right there, it seemed like, for Dak Prescott, finding his tight end target, and it's now a 10-point game. We are not right now done. We've seen 17-point comebacks as recent as last episode, but we are running the football well. We will continue to do that. Trey Battle with the first down carry. Here he is again, carry up the middle, and we got to watch it a little bit. I don't want to give Trey Battle too many carries because he does have a low carrying rate, at least rating. That brings in J-Ron McAllister, 3rd and 7. Quick throw, Callum McDermott, first down. I don't understand that. It said poor accuracy, but it was right on the money. But nonetheless, it converts for the first down. Here's Battle now. Screen pass called. He somehow plucks that one out of the air, and he's off to the races. 99 speed. It's a gain of 26 yards in the blink of an eye. It's a first down. Wow, that speed is electric. Now play action fake. Lob to left side. This is going to be caught by McDermott, and it is a first down. That throw was not meant to be a lob pass. He got hit on that throw, and he had to do it. Here's Battle now, getting to the outside. Another first down. He's got 5 carries for 32. Remember, he has that 26-yard reception as well. You can already see how we're going to use him. He's been kind of a sneaky weapon for us. No Antonio Gibson on this drive, but here's a quick throw across the middle. Bob Tonyan getting some playing time again, and he gets inside the 5. How about these drives? They're very methodical, and Trey Battle is still in the game now. It's 1st and goal at the 2. Here's Carter. Quick throw. Quincy Hall. Nobody was lined up across from him, and we caught it. It's a touchdown. From 2 yards out, Quincy Hall will score. He's coming off of a 100-yard game last episode. And now we enter the fourth quarter. Dak Prescott into field goal range, and there's a quick throw. And Michael Gallup, who had a touchdown earlier, can't hold on to that one. An easy first down drop. And now it is 3rd and 5 at the 15. Prescott throws across the middle. Incomplete. So now it's 4th and 5 in the fourth quarter. You're down by 17 points. You probably have to go for it. But the Cowboys elect to kick the field goal to make it a 2-touchdown lead here for the Oilers. I'm surprised at that move right there, especially the way we've been running the football. Here is Gibson back in the game. He has it up the middle, and that's the first stop of the game behind the line of scrimmage, actually stopping the run for the Dallas defense. 2nd and 12, handoff right back to him. And why not? I mean, they haven't been able to stop it at all. And it brings it to a 3rd and 7. Will we run it again? No, we will pass this time. Here is Carter throwing to the right side. He's got Gibson with the step in, and the safety was over the top. And it's knocked away. And we will have to punt this one away to Dak Prescott. Under 7 minutes. He's got plenty of time here on this drive. Here's a quick throw to the right side. That one's caught by Gallup this time for a first down. 13 of 18 for Dak Prescott. I mean, not bad numbers, to be honest with you. Here's a throw down the right sideline. Knocked away. Bryce Hall, he's been injured this year. It's good to have him back as he does guard the slot receiver. It's now 3rd and 7. Prescott under pressure, and he throws this one away, rolling to the left side, and now it is 4th and 7. They will surely go for this one, as now they have it. 3 wide receivers to the right side. Here's a throw to the tight end, Schoonmaker, who's been one of his favorite targets today, and he converts the first down. 5 for 64 for Schoonmaker. So here they are across the 50 now. Dak under center this time, throwing to a wide open Gallup, who has it on the sideline and will be pushed out at about the 33, but enough for a first down. Our pressure hasn't been getting to Prescott lately, but there's another throw across the middle. This time Sidney Brown knocks this one away. And now Dallas gets a 2nd and 10 chance here. 5 minutes to go now. Under pressure again. Prescott turns around, throws this one across the middle, and it is a first down. You know, a lot of times when the quarterback is rolling out like that, I try to cut off the quarterback, but sometimes Madden just turns the quarterback around and they make a perfect throw. And here on the 2nd down, we get pressure running the cover 0 blitz, and now it is 3rd and 9 at the 20. We rush 4, but look at the pressure right there by James Houston the 4th. He gets to Dak, and he throws it offline, off his back foot. Take another look at this. James Houston just abuses that left guard, forcing Dak Prescott to throw that one. Those are the plays we've been looking for in this series, to be honest with you. And now it's 4th and 9. A big 4th down here. Prescott from the pocket throws deep to the end zone. This one should have been intercepted. And it was Casey Burton there on the coverage. And it's a turnover on downs. So here is Keon Carter now back out on the field, and now we just need a few first downs to eventually run out this clock. And Gibson's over 140 yards on that carry, bringing it to a 2nd and 7. Play action fake. Carter throws deep to a wide open Irv Smith. Oh my goodness, you couldn't get more open on that. And he missed a wide open touchdown to Smith. And now it is 3rd and 7. Throw into left side. It's Quincy Hall again for a reception and a first down. And now here we go at the 36 again. Approaching the 2-minute warning. A good block right there from Batonio, and that one will be a gain of 3. Bringing it to another 3rd down. We run the clock down. And now let's see if Carter can convert this one with Battle next to him. He hands it off to Trey Battle, fighting forward. And they will mark him just short. And we get to the 2-minute warning, 4th and inches. We're going to look to put the Cowboys away here. Gibson checks back in at running back. We hand it off to him. He fights through the defenders and picks up the first down. The Dallas Cowboys call their first timeout. So here's Gibson now. Stretch play to the right side. And the Cowboys will use all their timeouts here with these last couple of runs. It's now 2nd and 10. This is Deion Branson in the game, though, running a little bit of a read option. And now it is 3rd and 8. Branson remains on the field. What is Coach Eddie George doing here? Branson rolls to the right side. He throws that way. It's Marvin Mims Jr. converting for the first down, and that will do it. We said we had some packages for Deion Branson, and he comes in and runs the read option, then throws it to Marvin Mims for the first to end this game. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing this offense work. Now with Deion Branson, seeing Trey Battle at running back. Like I said, we will have some packages in, even some Wildcat packages to see what Branson can do. It's going to be a whole lot of fun adding honestly a different type of weapon to the offense. We haven't had a quarterback with over 80, I believe DTR was 86 speed. So now we have somebody that's 94 speed at quarterback. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Quincy Hall scored twice today, 4 for 85 and 2 touchdowns. He has been amazing the last 3 games. And our defense was really good today. But the best part of this, 0 pressure from the defense. Look at, there's no blocking stats. I don't think I've ever seen that before. No pancakes, no sacks allowed. That's what you like to see, though. I mean, it was just flawless offensive line play today. And you know what gives me, signs of hope is that we were able to do it versus Micah Parsons, one of the best defensive linemen, at least edge rushers in the league. And we were pretty much unblemished. I did not notice him on the field at all. But you can just see what we can do with Trey Battle. Obviously, he can run the football well because of his speed, but even catching the ball out of the backfield, those screen passes, he had that 23-yarder. I thought that was 26-yarder, but they marked it here as 23, and we will start to use him a lot more. And then Quincy Hall has been on fire lately. He scored 4 touchdowns in the last 3 games, totaling him to 5 touchdowns on the season. And he's going to start to get a lot more looks now because I can see that he is a touchdown machine. Next episode, we will play the New England Patriots, and this should be a game that should get us to 500. But we can't take anybody lightly because we just blew a 17-point lead last episode, and now we're playing a 2-7 football team. Pretty bad. I think they need pretty much a rebuild. They have 0 superstar X factors on their defense, 0 superstar trait players on their defense. They just need some talent, and that's what they lack. It's kind of the Patriots in real life, to be honest with you. I think they just lack talent, and which is why they're doing so poorly. But I want to end this episode with a surprise here. Quincy Hall is now first for Offensive Rookie of the Year. He will jump Angulo, the tight end from the Browns, and he is now first in Rookie of the Year. The offensive rookie class is not good at all. This was a deep defensive draft coming into this season, and it kind of shows here. Keon Carter is number 4, Greg McPherson is number 3, and Gulo was number 2. But even Deion Branson, who's coming over, he played a little bit with the Bengals. He was actually drafted in the 3rd round, and it was cut by the Bengals, and we picked him up, and he's already 5th on the Offensive Rookie of the Year list, and it's probably because he had some receiving stats as well, so he is currently number 5. But Quincy Hall, man, if we can get him Rookie of the Year and get that dev trade upgraded, and maybe even have a scenario where we get that upgrade or that dev trade up to star and then win Rookie of the Year, which will automatically put him to superstar, that would be the ideal scenario. So hopefully we can get back to 500 next episode. I appreciate the support in this series. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.